Good evening, everyone. I'm Christos, and today we are answering question number 1, which I've been getting since I started this channel. How do I start investing? Let's take a look at the full process step by step. Don't forget that we also have a lot of people who have recently joined our group through the videos from Dragon's Den. So let's take a look at it in detail. Before we proceed, if my videos have helped you get your finances in order and you want to start investing successfully, you can create your investment account through the links in the description. In this way, you can be sure that you're using a reliable platform and fully supporting this channel for free. Additionally, don't forget to like this video and leave a comment. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. Of course, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to get notification whenever I upload a video. And if you want to have my market outlook in your inbox every morning, make sure to subscribe to my newsletter via the link in the description. It's an analysis that never makes it on YouTube, so yes, do subscribe, bang bang. And to make sure we're all covered, let the usual disclaimer be stated. I'm not an investor, I'm a legal advisor. All the opinions expressed in this video and on this channel are just that, opinions meant to entertain you. Do not take investment or legal advice from a guy on the internet. Always speak with a certified professional. When we start investing, we usually have 3 main hesitations. 3 things, that is, that we are afraid of and discourage us from taking the first step. Number 1, the risk of loss. We are afraid of losing money. Number 2, the so-called analysis paralysis. That is, the inability to make any decision because we have too many options to choose from. And number 3, lack of money. We feel that we don't have enough money to invest. Now, how real are these fears? Let's look at them one by one. The risk of loss. Yes, investments always have some risk. Always. But there's also the risk of leaving our money in the bank. Just ask our Cypriot friends. There's also the risk of insurance programs. I won't name any. There's the risk of keeping our money at home. There's the risk of investing in property and it losing value. All have some risk. If we don't agree on this, we'll never get anywhere in anything. So our goal is not to avoid the risk because such a thing does not exist. Our goal is to choose the most suitable risk. An unregulated crypto platform is not the same as a regulated financial institution. An investment in single stocks is not the same as an investment in the VUAA with its 500 largest American companies. We choose our risks. In addition, it is important to remember that intermediate increases in the VUAA price, for example, are not risk. We look at the long-term trend, which is steadily increasing. So if we want to focus on the real risk of losing our money, we should carefully choose only 2 things. The platform through which we will invest should be a regulated and licensed financial institution with good practices. The investment vehicle in which we will invest, that is the stock or ETF, and so we pass by the second fear, analysis paralysis. Stocks, crypto, CFDs, Forex, indices, ETFs, what is going on? This is on our minds when we start investing for the first time. And here we are today to simplify it. As I said before, the new investor has 2 basic options to make. Which platform to trust, which investment vehicle to buy. That's it. For starters, only these. It's more important to start even just with the basics instead of getting lost in an info ocean and doing nothing. And to be as practical as possible, the answer to these 2 questions is simple. The best we can do is buy monthly the ETF VUAA, which tracks the S&P 500, meaning the 500 largest American companies. Is UCITS, meaning it has 0 taxation both on capital gain and dividends. Reinvest the dividends automatically so we don't have to do anything. And is available from Freedom24, who is also the sponsor of today's video. And for those who want to see step-by-step how to do it, the process is simple. We sign up for Freedom24 through the description link for 1 free share. We go to the web terminal, we write VUAA, we press buy, and voila, we have it. That was it. 2 easy steps to enter the investing world. We open an account in Freedom24. We invest in VUAA. This way we at least make a start. We will, of course, examine other things in the future. But it is very, very important to have done the first steps today. And so we come to the third fear of ours. But Christos, can I invest such a small amount that will be of no use? Wrong, wrong, wrong. Investments are not a privilege of the wealthy. We all can start with whatever amount we have. The important thing is to change the perspective. Let's make our money work for us. We start with what we can. Let's say 10% of our salary, and step by step, year by year, we will see our whole position against money changing. It doesn't matter whether we invest 100 euros or 100,000 euros. Compounding works the same for everyone. It is more important to start now rather than starting in 5 years with more money. And we are very lucky for that. Now, before I close, I want to break down why the steps we mentioned earlier, opening an account at Freedom24 and buying the VUAA ETF every month, allay all our initial fears. Number 1, fear of loss. Here for 100 years, the S&P 500 has had an average return close to 10% per year, other years minus 20%, others plus 30%, but on average 10%. So if we invest in the VUAA ETF, we won't lose our money. And at Freedom24, as compared to most platforms out there, the assets belong to us anyway. So if Freedom24 were to close, we simply take our assets, which we have title to, and transfer them to another platform. That is security. Number 2, analysis paralysis. When buying VUAA, nothing needs to be analyzed. we make the easiest decision of our lives. We invest in the median of the American market. Neither hidden gems nor apparent opportunities. 10% of the time, we forget. Number 3, small capital. VUAA costs around $70-something. What does that mean? That with less than 100 euros, we can start investing. We don't have to be millionaires. We just need to start. To conclude, when we invest, we have 2 main options. Put a large amount in at the start and add more when we can, or put a fixed amount in each month. The latter is the most common choice, since most of us don't have a large lump sum of money when we start. This strategy is called DCA, dollar cost average, and it allows us to have a steady journey in investments without deviating too much. That's it for today. I believe we answered questions especially for the new members of the channel, but surely some more experienced members were helped as well. And we should not forget the Chinese proverb. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is today. The same is true for investments. As always, if my videos have helped you get your finances in order and you're ready to start investing successfully, you can create your own investment account through the links you will find in the description. That way, you are sure to use a trustworthy platform and actively support and totally free of charge this channel. In addition, don't forget our second channel, Financial Greeks. Subscribe there too and press the small bell to get notified every time we upload a new video. I am waiting for you. And if you want to have my view on the markets every morning in your inbox, sign up for my newsletter through the related link in the description. It is an analysis of the markets that never gets posted on YouTube. So yes, subscribe. What are you waiting for? Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope it helped you. And until next time.